Dr. Amanda with StraightSmile Solutions, StraightSmileSolutions.com, and I'm going to show you an infographic that I've actually made before. All these photos are photos from stuff that's at the Invisalign store. Thank you, Align Technology, for letting me make this video. It only benefits you anyways, and you know it doesn't benefit me. So in any case, hopefully they will allow me to keep it up. Sometimes they force me to take stuff down, but this is really just meant to educate you all what is available at the Invisalign store. A lot of you are asking me, what should you buy from the store? What should you buy from other places? The store changes all the time. So I made this infographic, and I know these are awful small. Some of these prices might be slightly off. These were the 2020 prices, but I just looked and it wasn't that much difference. Pretty much everything that's here was at the store before. I mean, there's definitely some new stuff that's there. A lot more iTero stuff that's there. Way back when, 15 or more years ago, when I really started doing Invisalign first in my practice, we always had to go into the store to get more impression trays, and also to get the patient kits with the cases and stuff like that. But now the kits come with the case, and we don't use impression trays really anymore, so there's really no reason for me to go into the store. Also, a lot of the more patient-facing stuff, like replacement cases or more fun color cases or stickables, cleaning stuff, they have a patient-facing consumer store that you can send the patients to, or you can get all this stuff from Amazon too. It just wouldn't be Invisalign branded. But let your patient, obviously they're gonna get one case that comes when you deliver the, with every kit. It's just gonna be a black one. It's not that exciting. If they want colored ones, they can go to the patient-facing store and get their own stuff. If they want stickables, they can go get their own stuff. So what do you as an office need to buy? What is best to buy at the Invisalign store? What is best to buy other places? So I'll kind of show you a few things that I think are best to buy at the Invisalign store, but it doesn't mean you need to get this the first day that you start your Invisalign, only if you have a case like this. So definitely, I think their buttons are the best. They are crazy expensive though. I think they're like $4 each or $5 each. And if you end up doing elastics, I would definitely use their buttons. Just the shape of them, they're patented. They really hold the elastic well, regular buttons don't. So hands down, they're the best buttons. Of course, when they lose and break them, it can get expensive. But yeah, a couple bucks each. That's them right here. Elastics, no reason to get them from the store. They're pretty cheap, and I think you can go buy one at a time, which is good. You can also just get them from eBay, but it's about the same price. So, and if you're doing a lot, you're gonna wanna get them more in bulk. But definitely in terms of elastics, I think you should buy medium quarter, medium 3/16. I don't think they have heavy. The heavy ones you're gonna have to get from eBay or from an ortho distributor, but anytime you buy from an ortho distributor, you have to buy in gigantic portions. So eBay will let you buy just one bag. One bag lasts about a month, usually. So definitely I would get quarter and 3/16 medium from the store. Get a few if you're going to be doing elastics, and then get heavy ones if you're going to go button to button from eBay. I don't know why they don't carry them here because I use them all the time. Other thing that you may or may not want to get would be their attachment material. It's basically just composite. The gun is about $40, and the capsules, I think I looked, they were like $70 for 20, so it's about $3.50 each and I think one will usually is about per arch, so about $8 per patient. Not great. You can use any type of composite. Definitely do not use flowable. That's a dumb idea. It makes a huge mess and it's disaster. Just use regular composite that you use in your practice, but pick a really translucent incisal shade so you don't have to shade match on everybody. But you can use their composite if you want. It's very good. If you don't already have composite in your office, but I don't know why you wouldn't. You can just use your own regular composite. Yeah, pretty much that's it. So, I mean, a lot of this stuff is like window clings and brochures, and I feel like nowadays everybody knows what Invisalign is. And if someone passed me a brochure, I would be annoyed because it's like, I feel like you're killing a tree. Unless they specifically ask for something to bring home. It just doesn't happen that often anymore. I wouldn't be buying all kinds of brochures. I don't think that really makes sense. IPR stuff, no, I wouldn't. I mean, you can, but I think the best one is the fit strips. You can buy those from Garrison and it's cheaper, way better. And I have how-to videos on how to use them. Certainly not cleaning crystals, just use denture tablets. That's kind of silly. Get them from Costco. Only other thing you might want to get would be, they have these Typodonts. I would get, no sense in getting a class 1 one. I would get I think they have a class 2 one. This is it right here. It's a little bit more. But the benefit of the class 2 one is that it already has buttons on it, and it already has elastics in the bag in it, so you can show how to put elastics on and off and things like that. So, and they also have an MA one. That one, I don't have it here, but if you're thinking about doing MA, mandibular advancement, you should get that one too, because that's hard to explain. I think people have to look at it. So get the class 2 one. I don't think they make a class 3 one because it's essentially similar to the class 2 one, and patients aren't gonna know. I think I'd get the MA one if you're gonna work on little kiddos. It's gonna be about $500 for both of those together, but those are definitely worth it unless people see it and can practice taking it in and out, then, you know, on the Typodont, it's really hard to explain things. So hopefully this was helpful. So yeah, I mean, I think you should make some initial investments at the store, but the main thing that I think you should buy is just the buttons. Everything else you can get elsewhere, and the Typodont. All right, thanks. And then, oh, also, these mosquito burrs are pretty good, but you can get mosquito burrs anywhere. There's still super long, skinny burrs. So, all right, thanks.